Hey peeps, welcome to the Crafty Witch UK. My name is Arietta. Today I've got a little craft kit here that I picked up from TEMU. I just thought it was very cute and I thought I would give it a go. So I'm gonna work through it today and then you'll get to see the whole thing worked up. I will leave links down below. So this is some little slices of very thin wood that you can layer together to make this little decorative bottle. So I thought I would add some colour and then yeah, I will put it all together. So I'm going to pop you onto a little time lapse while I colour it in, and then I will come back and we'll put it together. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Okay peeps, so I've got my 4 pieces all painted up now. You'll notice that I've left some bits unpainted. That's because I don't think they're going to show. So my theory is they didn't need painting. So what I will say was a couple of the very thin bits do appear to have warped very slightly because I was using watercolours. So just be aware of that if you are using a wet medium to do this. You could probably get away with using like double-sided sticky tape to fix this together, but I'm gonna use glue because I have glue. So that's what I'm gonna use. You don't need a lot, just a thin layer. Yeah, you can see here I started painting this bit and then realised I really didn't need to because hardly any of it's going to show. There will be a little bit on show and I've just dragged the glue across it though. So that's a me problem. Don't do that. It'll be an extra shiny bit of wood, that bit. That bit needs glue, that bit needs glue. Oh goodness, that's a good start, isn't it? Putting the glue in the wrong place. Right. So this is our next layer. It's going to go on top. And press it down. And now where I've got that, this is a me thing again. So where I've got that glue in the wrong place, I'm just going to smooth it out a little bit. Right, there we go. This is the first layer. So you could do each layer, let it dry, and then build it up one by one, but I am impatient, so I'm not going to do that. So the next thing we've got to put on is this layer. So in order to not get it wrong, I'm going to put the glue on the back of this bit. These very thin bits, you do need to be careful because it's quite fragile. But because it's so thin, it also means it won't need an awful lot of glue. So this bit goes on top of there. Lovely. And then finally, this piece. And again, we'll just smooth that out. And see how we go with that. There's going to be a little bit of overhang, I think, off the glue. So again, just but obviously, you know, it's a white glue and it will dry clear. So, oh dear, I've damaged a bit of my seaweed there. But there we go. That is it. All finished. Let me just bring a light over so you can actually see it nicely in a bright light. Yeah, so the paints that I used are the Art Gallery. They are natural watercolours, handmade in Germany. They are very lovely. They're all metallics, as you can see. I just got them from Amazon, but you can buy them direct, I believe. If I can find a link for them, I will put them in the... Let's just break that bit off. There we go. So that is that finished now. What I'm probably going to do with it is pop a magnet on the back because it's relatively light, and I think I'm going to have it as a magnet. But you could do anything you wanted with this. I'm really pleased with how it came together. Very nice indeed. And I love the way that the metallic paint works with this kind of depth of art. So yeah, I'm going to be keeping an eye out if there's any more. And also I know I unboxed some wooden crafts before. Those of you that saw my little pumpkin house that I made gosh, last Halloween, that Roxy had bought me, that company, oh gosh, Daisy Crafts something. If I can remember, I'll link to it. I'm sure they probably do layered woodcut items like this as well. So if you are avoiding shopping on TEMU, places like that, this would be another option for you to buy wooden crafts locally. But there we go. I'm really pleased with it. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Also, let me know what you would do with something like this. Would you just have it as a piece of art? Would you make it into a magnet? Would you gift it? Would you, I don't know, what else could you do with it? Let me know. Come up with some ideas. And until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful week and stay crafty.